Hi, and welcome back to another episode of Riffing Yoga with me, Santa. And we're coming very, very close to Christmas, and the pressure's building and the stress is up. And whilst it may even be a very nice kind of stress, it's still there. People come in, planning, invitations, presents and everything. So what I wanted to do was share 3 very short practices. All of them are designed, or their aim is to manage stress and pressure, and whether those would be, I don't know, arguments, or those would be some kind of work stresses or personal ones, it doesn't really matter. So we'll do a little bit with shoulders, where we store most of our stress and pressure and anxiety and fears and everything else. And then we will go into pranayama, into breathing exercise. Now, when we are somewhere public, we don't always have the time or the opportunity, or maybe the courage sometimes, to be tuning in. And we want to be doing exercises very quickly on the go, and at the comfort of our, I don't know, cubicle in our offices. So obviously Om Namo Gurudev Namo might not always be possible, or maybe you just simply don't fancy doing it. That being said, tuning into the practice is still quite an important thing, even if it doesn't happen with any words or particular mantras. It's still, the breath is the best way to get us into the practice, and for that we're using long deep breathing. So come into any comfortable position, and that could be very well on your chair in front of your laptop, wherever you are, wherever you're watching this. And we'll close our eyes and breathe very deeply into the belly, sort of rooting yourself down. Okay, I'm wearing a belt. That's probably not a good idea. So if you are wearing a belt, you may want to open it up, just to allow your belly completely expand when we're doing that. So keep your eyes closed, 3 really long breaths. And complete exhales. Feel the floor under your feet. Keep your backside onto wherever you're sitting on the surface. Feel your clothes under your hands. And arrive. Just for those 2 or 3 minutes that you're going to be doing the practice, just arrive there, so that your spine is long and that you're rooted into that practice. So we will start first of all with a few exercises for the shoulders. So we will start however you're sitting, get your hands onto your thighs and position them so that you can really spring into your thighs. And we will push into the thighs and push your shoulders up all the way, and then release them, dropping them down completely. Inhale as you push them up, and exhale as you drop them down. So we'll do that for a little bit, and then we will go simply into circling our shoulders down for another minute, slow and really, really deep. And then, as I will tell you, we will circle them forwards. So that will be the first 3 practices that you can do, just 1 minute each. And you will see whilst you're doing the practice, you will notice the difference. But after the practice, you'll particularly notice the lightness in your shoulders. So let's go with the shoulder shrugs first. Start slow, really anchor yourself into those thighs. and breathe. Start circling those shoulders backwards at your own pace. Inhale as the shoulders go up, exhale as they go down. Keep your eyes closed. Now reverse, go forward. And again, shoulders go up, inhale, down, exhale. The last few circles. Try to keep your spine straight and long. Three, two, one. Come to stillness, breathe, breathe. So for the next thing, for the next exercise, we will be doing neck rolls. So imagine that you are wearing what I'm wearing right now, so a turtleneck. There is a trick to this exercise, and it's kind of safety warning at the same time. So our neck is very flexible, but at the same time it stores a lot in it. A lot of stress, a lot of movement as well, and it gets stiff. And when we are bending our neck, when we're folding it forwards, it's absolutely fine. Then we're going to the side, and that's fine too. But then the moment we're rolling it back, this is where we can really clip our nerves in and make it actually worse instead of better. So when you are doing any kind of neck rolls, remember that one thing to remember is that you are growing tall at the back of your neck all the time. So when you are folding your head forwards or to the side or to the back, remember about this turtleneck. Try not to scrunch it. So that's the trick here. So grow your neck really tall, really long. And then as you bend your head forwards, as you are rolling it to one side, you inhale. Try not to scrunch that turtleneck all the way back. And then as you are back, you start exhaling as you go, folding it to the other side. Exhale, exhale, exhale. As you come forwards, you start inhaling. slow, please. Slowly, slowly, and very carefully. You will also notice that when you are keeping your neck long, when you are keeping it consistently long, you will notice that the other side, the one that you're not leaning towards, is stretching now a lot better. So it's really effective on the side that you're stretching out. Keep going. Next time you come forward, reverse the circle to the other side. So your breath will change as well. Keep going. Another 15 seconds. Keep it nice and slow. Make your next roll the last one. Inhale. And exhale. Now slowly lift your head up. Inhale, keep your eyes closed and breathe here for a moment. That's great. Keep breathing. Come back to stillness. There's a lot of movement for your head and for your neck. So keep breathing. And now with the breath. So this breath is often done in hot summers when the weather is hot, in hot tempers when there's a lot of passion and emotion going on, anger or otherwise. Also when there is a lot of some kind of nervousness or stress. So when there is hot emotions, this is the perfect perfect breath. It adds power, it adds strength, vitality as well. It's actually recommended to do it 26 times in the morning when you wake up and 26 times in the evening before you go to bed. So what's the breath? We're simply sitting in just a relaxed position, in an easy pose on a chair, wherever. Hands in Gyan Mudra, so thumbs and index fingers together. The rest of the hands are really relaxed on your knees. And we will be breathing, inhaling through the mouth and exhaling through the nose. However, we will do it through an open mouth. If this is available to you, we will be rolling our tongue in a U, like so. So slightly, just the tip of the tongue outside of the mouth, and we're inhaling through the rolled tongue. Now, physiologically, it's not something that everyone is able to do. If you are not able to do, there are two other ways you can do it. Either you can stick your tongue out, not very far, doesn't have to stick it out as far as it goes, just open your mouth and stick your tongue out a little bit. And you will feel that same cooling sensation on your tongue. It doesn't really matter which way you do it. Another way of doing it, this is how my teacher gave it as an option for people, is breathing through your teeth. She called it cheesy teeth. So, and again, it's the same sensation, very similar sensation of cooling down your breath, and that sets the nervous system and allows to deal with strong emotions, passionate emotions better. So let's come into a position. So we will be inhaling through the mouth and exhaling through the nose. Long, deep breaths. There's no stress on this at all. Everything is quite simple, quite light and long. So let's go. Eyes closed. Breathe into your belly, not into your chest, into your belly. It says that the minimum time should be 3 minutes. Don't forget, spine long, shoulders together. Sorry, shoulder blades together, shoulders down. Keep the focus of your eyes between your eyebrows. Last 20 seconds. Remember, it's a relaxed breath. One last breath. Suspend it on the top. And relax. So that was all I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for being here with me. Sit Nam and breathe, headbang and transform. And I'll see you next time.